Greetings, Washington Township community. I am your proud superintendent of schools, Dr. Woodson, and it is September, if you can believe it or not. We have had an amazing first month of school. I hope everyone had a relaxing Labor Day. This month for Soup Scoop, I would like to do something a bit different. Usually I'm highlighting amazing achievements from around the school district, but this month I really want to get out some very important information to our entire community. I am going around the entire Washington Township community during the months of August, September, and October, doing community forums to inform the community through a presentation called the State of Washington Township Schools, and most importantly, a large portion of that presentation allows for community input and feedback. I realize not everyone from the community will be able to come out to these presentations. Therefore, I am using the Soup Scoop for September to give you an overview of what these presentations will entail. As I said, I am your proud superintendent of schools, and this is my pleasure to begin my 7th year here in Washington Township. I am very vested in this community, and I support all aspects of Washington Township schools. I have 2 students in Washington Township schools, and I'm a proud parent and also a very proud resident here in Washington Township. Our district profile is very, very diverse. You can see that we have over 11,000 students in pre-K through 12th grade and 1,500 employees. The demographics of our students are very diverse, and we celebrate that diversity. And you can see the different facets that break down our student population. We service 1 preschool, 7 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, 1 high school, and 1 career center. We are very proud of our district-wide IB efforts, however. We are one of few districts in the entire nation offering International Baccalaureate, or IB, for all students in all schools. If you take a look at our enrollment over the past few years, you can easily see by the chart that we have increased dramatically in our student enrollment. This is very exciting for us in Washington Township, but it certainly leads to challenges. Many of those challenges are regarding facilities. On the chart you are looking at, you can see that in the 2007-8 school year, we closed 2 of our elementary schools, Wyandotte and Harcourt. This was after over a 10-year almost flat line of enrollment, no major increases, no major decreases, and it was a very fiscally sound decision at that time for the school district to close 2 elementary schools. Obviously, since then, starting in the 9-10 school year, you can see that we've had a dramatic and very exciting increase in student enrollment, which leads to many challenges as well as celebrations that we need to plan for as a district. Our current district strategic plan, which is the document that guides our goals and areas of focus for Washington Township, ends in December 2015. You can go to our website to see what that document entails. That means that we need to plan for our next district strategic plan, which will run from 2016 to 2019. I can't write this document alone. We need feedback from the entire community in order to shape the future of our schools. You can see that we have already begun work on our 2016 through 19 strategic plan. This includes a demographic study that was conducted in 2015 summer. We have an ongoing financial analysis. We also have ongoing master facility planning. We allowed the community and staff to have input in May through June of this year, and we are also ongoing reviewing our current strategic plan with updates to our school board. What still needs to be done prior to January? We still need the community feedback, which, as I said, will occur now through the middle of October. We are having a community focus group on November 4th, and I'll give you details about that in this presentation. And we need to continue our efforts with master facility planning and financial analysis. Lastly, we're in phase 2 of our enrollment study currently. So what did the community say with our online survey that was conducted May through June of this year? We had almost 2,500 stakeholders give us input. They said the celebrations about this district are our diversity, our incredible staff, our academic achievements, and the growth in students that we've seen in recent years. At the same time, challenges that were uncovered that the community would like us to tackle in our upcoming district strategic plan are diversity, certainly a celebration, but also a challenge at the same time, our facilities with overcrowding and the age of our facilities, as well as class size, school size, and dealing with our growth. The demographic study that was reviewed by exterior consultants was shared with the school board on August 12th. You may go to the website to hear that detailed presentation to the school board, but an overview says that a forecast of our enrollment for the next 10 years shows all of our current overcrowded schools will remain overcrowded. It also shows that we can have up to an additional 600 students. So we know that we need to plan strategically for the future of our facilities. As you know, we are governed by 5 school board members who help govern and lead our district. They will review our strategic plan and approve it on December 9th based on community feedback. Let's take a look at our operations and our facilities. As already uncovered by our community feedback, they are a concern. The chart that you see can easily show you why our facilities are of concern. You can see that our facilities are 19 to 38 years past major renovation. The analogy I like to give is think of your home. If your home hadn't had major renovations in 38 years, the needs that your home might have. That's the situation we are in for our schools, let alone the last 2 columns to your right, which show our overcrowding situations with all of those schools with current populations in red. You may ask, well, what about funding? I would like to educate you on school funding, and the next chart you see shows our buckets of school funding. We are limited within each of these buckets, and each bucket cannot share money with another bucket by state law. So you can quickly see with our general fund budget, which primarily pays staff, and our capital projects budget, which is our budget that we can do renovations with, that we have very, very limited resources in which to work. Our teaching and learning division is constantly striving for continuous improvement, and you can see their graphic here on your screen in which they do this. We have increased achievement across the district in every single level, and we are proud of our dramatic increases in student achievement with math and language arts as demonstrated by multiple assessments that we have seen in the last few years. Our Human Resources Department continually strives to hire the best staff at all areas and divisions to support our schools. How can you stay informed? Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, as well as use our website for continued information. The best ways you can support are through our Advancement Center, which I gave you information in our August Supt Scoop, as well as Parent Council and certainly PTOs. Lastly, I need your voice. As you can see, we certainly have celebrations in Washington Township, but we have challenges that we must tackle, and I need your input as an entire community. The dates on your screen right now are the remaining dates we have for you to come and hear this presentation in its entirety, with the vision leaders giving you very detailed information as well as your opportunity for feedback. Part 1 will run through the middle of October, and Part 2 will be on November 4th, and you can see the 2 time options you have to attend. Thank you so much for your attention. I know this was a longer Supt Scoop than usual, but we do have information to share with you that is very important, and most importantly, your feedback from the community. Thank you.